Hello YouTube fans. I know it's been a while since I've done a personal vlog or anything like that, but basically this video is going to be over the progress of not just the Civic, but the Civics. Yes, I've got two now. So right after this intro that we're about to run, there'll be the update, so let's hit it.
Wake the streets up.
Alright, so far I got my Brian Crower cams, if I can get them open. These are the stage 2 turbo cams, Brian Crowers. Got those for the Civic, put that to the side. And I got my Brian Crower retainers and dual springs. Got those. That's for the Civic. Along with the retainers, Brian Crowers. Then these are for the hatch. These are South Bay 1000s. Comes with the tails. Take these out. $1,000s, South Bay. Yep, good old South Bay. So that's back. Then this is going to be for right now on the hatch, and it'll end up getting switched over to the Honda, the coupe too. But as of right now, good old Honda S300 is going to go on the hatch. And I got some more stuff out in the shop, the building, whatever you want to call it. So I guess we're going to go ahead and walk out there. So on that case, let's go do it. Alright, now what we're doing is going out to the building to show you whatever else I need to show you, from the cars to the motor for the hatch and stuff. There's a good old S10, as in the race car hauler. There's my mom's car, which I'm kind of working on at the moment. Good old timing belt. If I can get it open. Come on, damn it. Oh, yeah, as you see, right now I got the timing already done. Supposedly her distributor kind of went out, but other than that, it's pretty much good. Alright, let's walk back here. Alright, well, as of right now, I'm going to show you the Civic, which you should already know what it looks like, but this is what it looks like now. There she is, looking all dusty and stuff. Yeah, she don't got no motor in her right now, like at all. As you can see, no motor, but she got some good old OJ in her. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean her up and everything, repaint the engine bay, and this one should probably be off the road for a little bit. And probably next season it'll probably be done. But now y'all heard I said Civics. Not no more Civic, I got Civics. Well, I bought this one about, I say 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. And it's a SI hatch, 92 to 94 model. Had a killer deal on it. Only thing I need is a bumper, and then probably put some suspension on it, and pretty much good. But as of right now, this is what she looks like. There she is. Good old blue. Got to put some interior in it. Whenever I got it, they kind of took some interior out and suspension because they bought it and that's what they wanted it for. But look at it. Interior. Yeah, I got some of my stuff in there that I gotta take out. It's a good. It's got the EK side skirts. A good old hatch. Has some stuff in it. I love the blue. The blue I love. It was not a blue. It's like a bluish green. I think at nighttime it would be like a blue to a green, and then in the daytime it's like a dark electric blue. Only thing that's really wrong with it on body damage is this. That's all that needs to be fixed. And it's not that bad, as you can see. And it's got a little bit of ripple, but my buddy Ethan, he was the previous owner of this one. I bought it from a dude, my other buddy Matt. But my buddy Ethan kind of wanted to go some cornfield picking, and he kind of went through a cornfield and T-boned a dang pole out yonder in the field, and it didn't do that much damage. They got it straightened out a little bit, can have some more work done to it, but I like it. I finally got my hatch. I had one a long time ago. It was all sharpied and stuff, and I got rid of it because I didn't want to drive to Maryland to get the damn title. But I want to clean this one up. There's the engine bay on that one. Nothing special. But on this one, it's going to be turboed. It's an LS turbo on rods and pistons. It's going to be on some 10-to-1 Wascos, on some Eagle rods, straight B1 block, LS crank, stock head. Pretty much rods and pistons. That's pretty much it. So now we're going into this building. If I can get my key in here. Come on now, Betsy. There you go. So yeah, like you see, my good old workstation. Heads, blocks, everywhere. The whole 9 yards. There's my yard. But this right here, I got this put together 2 nights ago. And there she is. Good old West Coast. Look at that. Good old flats. Looking really flat. Yeah. Good old 81mm. If you look, you got some good old stuff on it. And then the head intake for it is over here. It's right here. There's the intake and the head that's going to go to it. But this head right here is probably going to be for the coupe. But other than the other heads, they're right there. Right there, there, and there. Then got some more blocks over there. There's a block right there. A block right there. There's my cams. There's transmission for the coupe, and there's the transmission for the hatch. I got all my other parts down here, and I got my good old used impact battery pad. Whew. I've been wanting one of them son guns for a while. Then on top of it, there's my good old toolbox. As you can see, a Wasco. I've had that toolbox going on 3 years. Some of my buddies is like, wow, $5,000 toolbox for $500 Honda to work on. I'm like, yeah. It's like, it is what it is. There's my babies. Rocky, Draco, what is it? My good old babies. Dracos. And then but the S300 is going to go in that car from now because I'm worried about that one, and that one's going to be done before the coupe because the coupe's getting a fully built motor in it. I got everything in it. I got my block for it, I got my cans for it, my retainers, my head. I just gotta get my twin disc and my intake and my rods and pistons for it. On the block it's CSS'd, and I gotta get it bored over and honed to 82 millimeter. So, and I'm probably gonna go with some 625 Brown Crowders on some JE pistons. And after that, it'd be pretty good. Then I got that clutch right there. That's the clutch that came out of the Civic. If you remember, it's got a 9-pound flywheel, a 9-pound competition flywheel on a stage 4 disc on a stage 5 pressure plate, and it done crazy good, like really good. Like the best time it's had on there, if you look at my other videos, was about 8 seconds to a 999, 995, 90 miles an hour at a 1.7 60 foot. If I could get that 60 foot down, it'd be good. And the reason why I didn't get that 60 foot down is because I was doing about 7 seconds, like high 7s on an open diff. Yeah, one wheel wonder. And I think it done pretty good. I just do say mode myself. These are the bearings that came out of my old motor. Yeah, as you can see, they're barely even used. And I went ahead and put new mains, new rods, new pistons, and new main bearings and rod bearings in the good old hatch motor. But pretty much after that, I'll probably have the hatch on the road in the next 2-3 months, and driving it here and there, get it tuned and put some AC in it. It'd be a good old 400-500 horsepower AC hatch, and I'll have some fun with it. Drive it here and there, back and forth to work, which is only 10 minutes away, and drive it up to Mexico and do some money winning on that. But I guess that's pretty much the best thing I could do on an update on the progress of the Civics. No more Civic. So I'm having to buy 2 of everything. 2 sets of tires. Well, I'm still going to use my 22.5s on the hatch, but basically 2 sets of cams, 2 sets of retainers, 2 sets of valves. They're basically going to have the same identical builds in both hatches, except for one's going to be 82 millimeter and another one's going to be 81.5, and one's going to have a CSS and one's not going to have a CSS. But I guess that's pretty much all I can give you for now. I pretty much don't got much more to do, so whenever I get it all said and done, you'll see the process of me putting the stuff together and installing and getting it tuned and everything. But until that time, this was 660 Racing Channel, and we out.